Hi guys, it's been a while, but it's time for one of Dazzie's hot comic book alerts. This time it is episode 395, and I've got news about a book that is coming out this Wednesday. I don't pick up too many new books, but this one has certainly caught my interest. A surprising character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe is about to make their comic book debut, as Iron Man 3's Harley Keener is set to co-star in the Web of Spider-Man series. Now, Keener, who was last seen at Tony Stark's funeral in Avengers Endgame, will play a role in the upcoming Avengers Campus tie-in comic, hinting at a potentially larger role in the MCU to come. Now, Harley Keener was played by the actor Ty Simpkins. Just to refresh your memories, guys, there we go. I liked the character. What we got in Iron Man 3, and of course it was nice to see him a lot older in Endgame. Now, he was an original character in Iron Man 3 who didn't have a comic book counterpart, and in the film he assisted Tony Stark in rebuilding his suit after it was destroyed, of course. Now, the two characters would develop an unlikely friendship which ended with Tony gifting Harley new tech and equipment after the defeat of Aldrich Killian. It wasn't the greatest film. I didn't think the villain was the best, but I did like that scene. Now, Harley could reappear in Avengers Endgame at Stark's funeral. Now, while the character hasn't been seen in the MCU since, Marvel could be setting the stage for bigger things for Harley with his comic debut. Now, Marvel Comics released a new preview of Web of Spider-Man by Kevin Shinick, Alberto Albuquerque, Rafael Rosenberg and Travis Lanham, a tie-in to the recently revealed Avengers Campus. The comic, like the new tourist destination, was delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, with the campus being unveiled, Marvel showcased a first look at the comic, and in the book, Peter Parker arrives at the Web, the Worldwide Engineering Brigade, where he leads a group of smart kids that Tony Stark put together. Peter's colleagues at Web include Luana Lafayette, Onome and Harley Keener. Here is an image of that preview, guys. This could be a nice little learner, I think. Now, while it might not seem like such a big deal to include Keener in this group of talented kids, seeing his story continue in a tie-in comic could hint at bigger things for the character. Keener being in Avengers Endgame's funeral scene and now a tie-in comic for the Avengers Campus strongly hints that Marvel isn't done with the character. And Keener hasn't appeared in the pages of Marvel Comics before, so he specifically was chosen to be included in this Avengers comic. Now, regardless of whether he appears in the Marvel Cinematic Universe again, seeing Harley make his comic book debut is exciting. We'll see where it leads to. I'm going to be grabbing a copy if I can, that's for sure. I wasn't going to go out Wednesday, but I think I may well do now. Now, there are 3 covers to be on the lookout for, guys, okay? The regular cover, and that comes from a Gurihiro. Here's your regular cover. Like I said, a book that comes out this Wednesday. To go with that, we have the variant, and this is called the Attraction variant. So I'm guessing they will be regular cover price, but there is an incentive as well, and that is a 1 in 25 that comes from Mark Bagley. Here is the incentive. So 3 covers to be on the lookout for, guys. I will certainly try and snag a regular and a variant on Wednesday if I'm out and about. Something to be on the lookout for, guys. Has he got an MCU future? Time will tell. Bye for now.